Welcome back to the CSC Garage. Today we're looking at the newer version of the SG250. You may have noticed on the new models there is an adjustment for the choke on the handlebars. So we wanted to show the startup procedure and how to utilize that choke. Now this is being done on a cold bike. It's at ambient temperature. Engine's cold, pipe's cold, and it's important to mention these are kind of cold natured engines. So sometimes a little bit of a warm up is needed, but this is the basic idea for starting the motorcycle. I'm going to turn the ignition on. It's in neutral. We do have fuel. I'm going to put my run switch on run rather than off. And then on this side of the motorcycle, we're going to look at the petcock. This is the off position. When it's horizontal, it's off. There's a little arrow on the edge pointing this way. It's off. There's a picture of a tank that looks almost empty and a picture of a tank that looks full. When I'm ready to run the motorcycle, I turn it now with the arrow pointing down to the tank that looks full. If you were to run out of gas, you can use this as a reserve. But for now, we'll have it in the run position. This is the choke on the back of the car. And before, you could adjust this by hand on the back of the car, but now we need to utilize to put the choke in the on position. I'm turning the choke all the way down, following the arrow. It's in the down position. That means the choke is on. It's at full choke right now. When I hit that starter button, I'm also going to give it just a little bit of throttle. I can then gradually decrease the choke until there's no choke, and I can hold the throttle until the engine is warm enough to run on its own. Now the engine's warm and running at idle on its own. There's a smooth operation of the throttle, so I know that the engine's at running temperature. I can cut the bike off with the kill switch or with the ignition. If I do it with the kill switch, the ignition's still on and I would need to turn that off before leaving the motorcycle. Now that the engine's warm, I don't need to use the choke. This is something you'll learn as you use the motorcycle, but the engine's warm, the choke is in the off position. I'm going to turn it on, it's in neutral, my fuel is on, the run switch, and again, as I hit the starter, I'm just going to turn the throttle just a little bit. And just that easily, it starts up on a warm engine. Thanks for joining us once again at the CSC Garage. We hope this video makes it a little easier for you to start your SG250, especially with the use of the new choke adjustment on the handlebar. Until next time, enjoy the ride.